Chapter 2. The realization of what had almost happened left her mentally reeling, but the clamorous questions and shocked faces crowding around her demanded an immediate response. Determinedly, she drew breath and set about reassuring everyone that she was entirely unharmed. After several minutes of patient repetition, she managed to calm everyone sufficiently to confirm that the 4 workers who'd been forced to scatter hadn't taken any hurt. Everyone seemed more concerned about her, but she'd been so cushioned she didn't even feel jarred. Shocked, yes. Jarred, no. The memory of those moments made her breath hitch. Reminded of the cause, she glanced at him. "Are you all right?" No one had asked him. He straightened from retrieving his hat and cane, and his expressionless look somehow managed to convey male affront. "Yes." The unspoken "of course" rang loud and clear. She turned back to Hinckley and the rest of the men, and instantly saw that their attitude to Cynster had changed. Previously, they'd been as curious but also as suspicious as she. Now he was a savior, of her and some of them too. Although still shaken, the 4 who'd escaped death courtesy of his warning pressed forward to tender their thanks. His expression serious, he accepted the overtures, but sought to downplay his actions. "Your hearing is probably deadened through working in all this noise." He looked at Hinckley. "I heard the clink of metal hitting the floor, followed by the rattle of chains and the whistling as the hook swung." Frowning, Martin took in the heavy winch hook, as tall as a man and almost as wide, that the workers had finally brought to a standstill. The hook was suspended on heavy chains, and the lower curve hung a foot or so above the ground. It had come to rest in the middle of the central aisle, about a third of the way from the rear wall. He looked toward the rear of the shed. "I wonder what fell to the floor." Turning away